Hey, what's up, guys? Took a little break recently, but I'm back, and I've actually joined some friends at Semi Gods and Demi Devils. I'll probably stay here for a couple weeks at least. Um, so yeah, we got the Minion War this time, and I'm still trying out the 3-2 war attack teams. So we're going against this alliance. They're using all purple tanks, I think. Yeah, all purple tanks. So I started off with 3 yellows and 2 greens. Hopefully I can get some yellow tiles. Well, that was my plan going in, actually, to hopefully get some yellow tiles and take out the tank. Unfortunately, set her off, but at least I got Bright Hell going. Yeah, like right there, I probably could fire it at Kill Hair if I wanted to, just to take her out. But I think the more dangerous one is actually Mother North. I don't want her to charge and bring everyone back if the board goes dry again. So, yeah. So this team is pretty heavy on minions, but I think the problem with it is that like Mother North and Santa are all slow. So, like this board didn't really play out that way, but I could have dumped some tiles on that side and got away with it probably. But at this point, this cascade actually hurt me a little bit. I was hoping that I can just dump those 3 tiles in the middle and not set off a huge combo, but it did. But oh well. Fortunately, I was able to charge Urias. So something interesting I noticed during this fight. So I think Mother North had like what, half HP there left, about maybe a little less, and it showed around 700 some damage. So that was just enough to take her out, like just for the HP, right? But she also had two or three minions, I thought. And I don't know. I think Urias, when he bypasses the minions, and if damage is enough to kill the hero, I think the minions are just gone. Yeah, I don't know, but something I'll test out in the future, I think. Yeah, so this fight, looked pretty bad at one point, but fortunately I was able to ghost and use a sniper to kill them all. Got pretty lucky. So this next one, this is kind of my slow healing, but I do have 2 forms of mana increase. So hopefully I can if I can get a lot of green tiles or like 9 yellow tiles, I can probably get my healers going as well. But it looks like this is gonna be more like a grinding kind of fight. Yeah. Oh, I remember this one now. Yeah, this was a grind. I was really surprised how it ended, actually. Yeah, I brought this repost team, but they do have JF, which is not great if you're doing counterattack. Dots kind of just bypasses everything, and then he protects everyone. Fortunately, I don't have any blues, so it doesn't really hurt that much. But I can do defense down, which I didn't bring any. Oh, except for mist. That I think the special attack defense down would also set off the JF buff. Yeah, Kanchan is Kanchan is a pain. He can just he's pretty tanky. And I guess I'm so used to running mono that I feel like tiles should do more damage. but that's okay. Yeah, so right here I actually had a choice. I could split the Dragon Bomb and do two matches, for 6 tiles, or I went with the splitting option, but I think it actually worked out for me. Yeah, so I mean at this point I was like, ooh, this is gonna be close. So I was hoping that Kingston wouldn't kill anyone actually. So yeah, so I got pretty fortunate. Sif's what is it called? The damage reduction. I think she does the protection where where you get half of the damage. I think it's pretty amazing. I think Lady of the Lake got close so many times, and just enough to pull through. So it's actually looking better and better for me. So yeah, so that one I was really hoping I can kill Kingston, but came up a little short. But good thing he killed himself. Yeah, that heal's clutch. Too bad I didn't have my counterattack set up. Yeah, so now I have one sword minion. Yeah, the sword minion came up clutch for me too, because it stopped, I think, Kingston from firing at one point, and also stopped JF. So that pretty much saved me. Yeah, so now he's not gonna fire his special at all. So I'm just gonna try to line up some tiles and hopefully take him out. Yeah, this one was pretty lucky. A good comeback fight. So this next one is probably the easiest match, or I shouldn't say the easiest, but like, if I can get Scotty to fire with minions, this is probably going to be the easiest match. Yeah, this starting board was, I thought it was pretty crazy, and then the cascade actually kind of screwed me up. But it's not too bad. Yeah, I put two of my tankier heroes on the side, so I figure, what's his name? Jabberwock is gonna fire, regardless. So I think I got what I wanted to do. So now I can fire and kill all 5 minions. Well, I actually got 6 because I also took out Jabberwock. So now it's like I just gotta make sure that Scotty doesn't fire. So I think I was looking at a move where I don't put any tiles into Scotty. So, all right. Yeah, like right here actually scared me a lot. Yeah, that revive, 10%. Yeah. Well, luckily this Scotty, I don't think she's maxed. She was like +6 or something. So only 5 stacks. But yeah, even 5 stacks, it's gonna go pretty fast. But my 6 stacks is probably gonna win out. If I can get one more heal in. I think the defense up doesn't actually do anything because the stacks are a fixed damage amount. So Yeah, got pretty lucky. So I think I have, yeah, there's one more team left, full team left, so I just went against that team. Yeah, this one, yeah, I don't know, like, I fought a few, well, what's her name? Yeah, I can't think of her name right now, but that purple tank, yeah, it'll come to me. I think she's pretty annoying. You know, like even though she does a heal over time, it's pretty strong. Luckily, I have M-Train ready to dispel that. Yeah, I think I remember this one. I think I got some pretty lucky board coming up. Like I remember, like there was like a huge cascade or something. Maybe not this one. It basically took out most of them. Yeah, maybe not this one. But yeah, I set up my defense down and elemental defense down, and then dump those 3 tiles in. Now I just need to dispel. Yeah, maybe it was this one. It was just like a grind. Couldn't kill the tank. Um, yeah, I think this is where the mono advantage is pretty clear. You know, I would definitely killed her with just tiles if I was playing mono. But you know, there is some there are advantages with 3-2 as well, because I can definitely have a more balanced team, and you know, like the ninja family bonus, like I probably wouldn't have if I was running mono, because I didn't level what's his name, that red ninja that's 4-star. I don't know. I think he's not very. I don't think he's very useful, but you know. Yeah. So um, that tank is pretty annoying. I just can't get rid of her right now. But yeah, good. Luckily, I got those tiles to combo. So I think at this point it's pretty safe. Got some room to ghost, and if I remember correctly, I think I came back to this team again later. You know, after a reset. Uh, I don't know. I don't know why I picked this team, but it didn't look too bad. So I think that's pretty much it. All right, pretty good so far. Yeah, this is pretty much toward the end, so I think I wait for the reset and then just try to go against their weaker teams. So yeah, this was a pretty tight war. I think it came down to like within, I want to say within 100 points. So yeah, it was, you know, like our defense definitely held towards the end. I think they had like more flags, but put up some pretty low numbers at the end. That's how we pulled it out. Yeah, this one, this one was just pretty amazing board. I had like so many reds. So if I was running mono, it's probably like gonna be like a mono blue or something. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. So one thing I noticed, when you have counterattack and you have a hero attacking with like a self heal, the self heal comes after the attack. I think that's based on the order of you know the order is written in the on the card. I think it's attack first, and then you get the heal. Like a percentage of your damage. So if they die from the counterattack, then that's it. They don't actually get the heal, which is kind of nice. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, I came back to this one, and then I think this was a pretty close fight as well. Yeah, I took those blues to set up the counterattack, and so I can dispel. Now I have the reflect for yellow. I really want to charge up Musashi, I think his name. Uh, Man, I still can't remember the tank's name, but anyway, it's not important. um, yeah, this is another one where I just can't kill the tank. You know, so yeah, with this setup, like I was wondering like why he would put two heal over time that like basically overrides each other. Like I mean I understand like he will probably wants the attack boost for splash damage from Tarlac as a somewhat passive team, uh, but like I uh, I think the one from the tank is stronger, but the Tarlac here over time would just overwrite that. So I don't know why it's set up this way. Um, ah, you know, I'll take it. Yeah, it just kept on coming up short. Yeah, and with Minion War, like you're basically getting 10% of your HP back every five, at most 5 turns, I guess. So it's kind of nice. Like there are times where, I mean, at least this war, like I thought I was done, and then the minions just kept on helping me out. Yeah, so I think using repost is pretty strong with minion war, because you're not adding defense, but you're adding like a me shield. So you're actually getting effectively taking less damage, but doing the same damage back to them. Yeah, at this point, I have no. My only hope is that I can keep Sonya alive and then dispel their heal, because I don't think I can kill them with their healing. So got pretty lucky here. I think I waited one or two more turns so that I can dispel the heal. I don't remember if I waited for Tarlac. I may have, because really. Oh yeah, I know. I took out what's his name, Magni, because I thought I had enough there. He was about to fire, and I don't want him to get healed. He was almost dead. Yeah, now it's about taking out Darlac. So yeah, this tank. I'm surprised. Because I guess normally when I run mono, I never had issues. Um, but with 3-2, I have to really be more strategic in how I'm killing them. So yeah, pretty interesting. Anyway, this is a pretty good war, and we won, so that's always good. Um, this is only my first war with them, but they did just open up the war chest, so I think people got some pretty good loots. I hope. Um, so close. I just, I just need one more, probably three match for blue. Should be enough. Oh, so close. Yep, I think that's gonna be it. All right, thanks for watching.